guys, welcome back to our channel. It's a Friday night and we're on our way away for a weekend again. We're going to be going down to Faversham in Kent to a campsite called Monks Cottage, which we've been to quite a few times. We like this site. It's quite nice, peaceful and very clean site, so it'd be nice to do a little review on it. We've never done a vlog on this site, so it'd be quite a good one to do. So it's Friday night at the moment, and I'm just up at Loretta's work at the moment, waiting for her to get out and pick her up, and then we'll be on the road. And then tonight, hopefully when we get there, we'll do a little review of the site, show you there's a local pub if we might be able to walk there tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to get the bus from the campsite into Faversham town, which is quite a nice historic town to visit. So I've got about 10 minutes, Loretta should be here, and we should be hitting the road, and hopefully it'll be about an hour's drive and we should be there. Right, here we are. We just turned up. It wasn't too much of a traffic coming down. The M2 had a bit of a problem, but we're here now. This is Monks Cottage. You can hear in the background how quiet it is. What I'll do is I'll do a little walk around, show you what the site looks like, and then hopefully we're going to do a little walk to one of the pubs tonight, have one pint of beer and come back and have dinner. Tomorrow off to Faversham. If you go to my blog, there's a nice walk from this site, which is probably about a 5 mile walk, I say, across country fields and stuff, which is quite nice to do. So if you go there, you can download that to your phone and walk that one.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know.
Not much sunshine today. Usually it's good sunsets, south facing here, and there's not much light pollution either, so you get good stars on a clear night, which I don't think we're going to get this weekend.
The time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough.
There's your toilets. Alright, hello guys, we're going to do our little walk now. I think it's probably only about a mile and a half probably.
Yeah, not far.
Which through the woods to the pub. And if you've got little four-legged friends, this is a great place to take the dogs for walks. So we'll show you what it's like going through the woods. Alright, so just leaving the site, if you just do a right and follow up the road that you came in on, and then you'll come to a footpath which is literally just up there, here a little bit on the right hand side, just past the house, and you'll come to the footpath, and then it is a woodland walk all the way to the pub. And this is also the start of the walk that I've done on my blog. If you go to my website, you download the View Ranger walk, which takes you all the way out to a country pub somewhere, which is really nice walk. We've done it a few times, and then yeah, that'd be it really, and then we'll be back again, hopefully missing the rain because it's getting a bit overcast now. Right, so there's the footpath sign, and just behind us you can see that's where Monks Cottage is. So it's just up around the back here is the footpath. You just follow this up around this edge and it takes you into the woods. So as you can see, it's a nice woodland walk. Dogs love it. Our little dog used to love it when you come down here. This walk go all the way down and open up into a field, and you just follow the field along. The field will be on your right, and then that going to the next set of woods, which you can follow all the way up to the end destination.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries when you're with me. Let every wave gently kiss
Anyway, so we're coming to the bit where it goes back out to a farmer's field, or a farm yard area, where we walk alongside the horses if they're there. It's a nice little walk. Like I say, definitely not much more than a mile, I don't think. And we've done this at night when it's been pitch black with a little tiny torch on our phones. It's a nice easy walk, you don't get lost. So it's a nice walk if you want to go for a pint of beer in the evening and then walk back later on at night, especially in the summer months when it's a bit warmer. Right, so this is the last farm part. All the way you've got these yellow footpath signs to show that you're on the right route. You just go through this gate. And here we've got the horses. There's normally always been horses here all the time we've been doing this walk for the last few years. Sometimes they come over and say hello. And you just follow along the left, keep to the left of the field, and it brings you out onto the road.
You are a mess. We're so blessed to have you anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. Like feathers in the wind, we dance along. No urge of acting strong.
As you can see, it brings you out onto a driveway to someone's house, looks like. So, but it is the public footpath. It's the farm is called the Falcon Farm. This brings you out into a main road, which we've got to get across. It's the only busy part of the road, but when you get across this road, this is the start of the bigger footpath. As you can see up there, Falcon Farm. Alright, so once you've crossed over the road, which isn't too much of a problem, do a right and follow the road down, and you'll come to the pub, which is called the Red Lion.
We give you our best. We're so blessed to have you.
Alright, so we had a couple of pints in the pub. It's quite a nice pub. Just to let you know and all, that pub allows dogs in, so if you're doing this walk in the evenings to take your four-legged friend for a walk, you can go in the pub and they do a really nice meal in there as well, which we've had a few years ago, but we're obviously not at the moment because of COVID around. We just sat outside and had a pint. But yeah, it's a nice little pub, dogs allowed, and a nice walk through the woods on the way back, so you can't beat it really. So we'll meet you tomorrow when we're going to go off to Faversham. Morning guys, we're now off to Faversham today. So we've just come outside the campsite, do a right, follow the road up that you came in on, and at the top on the main road is where the bus is. Every couple of hours, isn't it?
Yeah, only about 5 or 6 per day really.
Yes, it's not many, every 2 hours I think it is.
It's easy to look for the timetable on the internet.
And that gets us into Faversham, which is a historic town. We'll give you a little show on that. We might be able to get down to the harbour. Today's a market day. I think it's a market. What's the market today?
There is a little farmer's market, yeah.
Farmers market. Sometimes they have the big market, which is all the stalls with selling all sorts of products from food all the way down to furniture and stuff. So, but today I think it's just the farmers market, so we'll see what it's like when we get down there.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. Already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now you're gone. Took me away from all of my fears. Kept me away from all of my
Faversham, which was a short journey which cost £6.40 each adult for a return fare. Faversham is famous for its market town, which is over 900 years old, one of the oldest in Kent. In 1546, King Henry VIII made it law that no other market should be built within 6 miles of Faversham, and this still stands in law today.
Oh, baby, I just want to tell you that no, 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 yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down I know I might be headed for teardrops, now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no, 'cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't.
Right in the heart of the town is a famous Shepherd-Neame brewery, established in 1698, one of the oldest breweries in Britain. Today they are still running, producing some of the best real ales of Kent. If you have time, you can take a guided tour, and once a year Faversham holds its local hop festival, where the town comes alive with music and real ales from local microbreweries. In 1148, King Stephen established the Faversham Abbey, which some parts of it you can still see, but this was dissolved by King Henry VIII, and then the land was turned into a grammar school by Queen Elizabeth in 1587, so this town has seen its fair share of royal influence. Down by the river edge are several old antique shops, some with very good engineering and woodworking tools, which is something that you do not see so much of nowadays.
Say whichever gift you want, there ain't no one better you. Darling, kiss my lips until they're bruised and blue. Oh, there's only you. Rob me of bitterness. Borrow my doubts now. Take all my weaknesses. Prettier without them, yeah. Make my dreams come true.
This is a great little town to visit for exploring the history, eating out and sampling the market's cuisines, to having a nice pint of Spitfire at the end of the day. Alright guys, so that's the end of our vlog for this weekend. We had a nice day yesterday at Faversham, which you've seen, and this is Monks Cottage, which is at Leverland, which is quite a nice area to visit Faversham and for walks. Anyone's interested in the longer walk, go to my blog, and there's a little View Ranger walk on there that you should be able to download to any smartphone, and you can follow that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give us a thumbs up.